Matt, how did we start this day, man?
We made a splash.
So right down there someplace, there's one of our cameras.
That's why you treasure hunt everywhere.
Right down there, someplace. Heck yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Brandon, and look who we got with us. We got Matt Howell from Gone Diggin, and he is hosting us for the next couple of days, and I am super appreciative of that. Where are we gonna be headed, Matt?
So we're gonna go out to a little place where we got permission to a riverbank. We know it should have some colonial coins. We know it should have some Civil War history. We also know it's been hunted a little bit, so.
A little bit may be an understatement. He has pounded this site for years, so if we find anything today, it's gonna be pretty amazing to me. So, let's go see what we can find. All right, guys, right here, it's a little scratchy. You see it? Gotta love the white.
He said first signal. There it is, what is that?
Made some major impact.
Has it got rings on it?
Can't tell.
Yeah, it's got 3 rings. Cool, man. That's nice.
Was that a 58 caliber?
Yeah, 58. First signal.
First Civil War bullet in Virginia in 2024 with a Vortex.
That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome.
Well, and don't mind the boat hair. The boat hair don't care, right?
No, that's right. Dude, I heard it from a long ways away. I was like, man, that sounds pretty good. So congratulations right there.
Heck yeah, man. Super cool. We'll take that. I just cleaned the base of this bullet out that I just pulled out. And if you look, mine's not a swage base. And at first glance, I thought it was going to be an infield because I didn't see any rings. And they appeared right there. But I'm assuming that after the impact, or just the way this was molded, the rings are just very, very faint. This thing made some serious impact, though. I would have hated to have been on the other end of one of these lead bullets. Check this out, guys, right here. Doesn't sound like it's going to be ferrous. Pinpoint and small. Be nice if it was a button or something. Let's find out. First find right here, guys. And it is just some kind of little fishing lure. Not to be surprised, I'm right here on the bank where we have a private permission, so. But there could be anything here, guys. We're in one of the oldest parts of our country.
It's real science to this. Take a pinpointer, turn it on, make sure it's turned on, and then you just put it around the bottom. Oh.
Do you feel it?
Until you kind of feel it. Make sure your machine doesn't float away. And then reach down with your hands, ever so gently. All your people are going to yell at me, probably like they yell at you about wearing gloves.
They do. That's difficult. We, as mentioned, we've left a lot of stuff behind today on the boat on accident or in the truck. But
we're getting closer. It's super exciting, especially for video creation. Oh,
yeah. Did you get one? Sinker?
No. What do we got? Very smashed bullet.
Oh man.
Is that modern? Probably.
I just got a signal right here. Shotgun shell. Judging by the patina, it may be older. Hard to say. I thought it may have been a button. Just got another spinner bait. We'll take it. All right, Matt just scored his first bullet of the day.
That's called a dropped one. It means that it fell out of a soldier's pouch. Now, why it fell out into the bank, we'll never know. But this one's a 57 caliber, and if you look on the bottom, it's got these little marks on it. It means it's a swage base. It means it was machine made towards the end of the war, 63, 64. Really cool, beautiful bullet though.
Heck yeah, man. I guess we're neck and neck. We're tied up for now. He did get a cool lipstick container though, so I got to get a relic.
Yeah, they're here.
We'll find one. We're on them though. You may or may not be able to see there's a whole barrel of trash. It looks like that was dumped off the side. So for right now, my main focus is not necessarily metal detecting, but not falling down. There's a lot of rocks.
There's a lot of rocks. This is ultra slippery.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Don't scare him over here. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He wasn't poisonous, was he?
No.
Or venomous?
No, we don't have water moccasins here, but
he was coming right at you. Yeah, we walked all in front of the boat, but it looks like he may have a bullet and I may have one right here in front of me. We're about to find out.
Let's get it for the first time. Come on.
Nope. It's a process, guys. I'm telling you.
It sounds good.
He thought he had a coin a second ago. Brass washer for the win.
Yeah, that thing was terrible. Why do people lose those things? You're supposed to keep...
Is it deeper? Sounds better now.
Deep and higher, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds better now from what I can hear.
Oh, it's straight down. All right, let's try that. Be in there.
We'll say we're like right up to about, I'd say about the 3.5 foot level. Here's my signal so you guys can hear it with the headphones off. As long as the snake don't come up and kiss you.
Don't say things about snakes. Don't do it.
Like by the time I hit the GoPro button, it was like 3 foot from Matt.
He was staring me down.
I mean, he was coming after him, and then he was like, "Hey, stop!" And it just kept going and going and going at him.
Oh man, I see it.
Oh no! Hey, we're doing our due diligence. We're leaving it better.
The champagne of beers.
Well, and we're doing our due diligence. We're leaving this river better than we found it. It's deep though, isn't it, in that muck? Like what we're walking in, we're sinking about 4 inches, but he says it captures.
Yeah. Yeah, it
holds the relics, is what he's telling me. So I'm believing him, because the last bullet I got a while ago was up on the bank. We graduated out into the water though.
I moved it.
So it's small. Oh crap. Fishing lure.
Buzz bait.
Boy, we've been finding a lot of those today.
Yeah.
And you can see why that would ring up good and make you think that it was something phenomenal with those spoons on it.
I know.
Jeez Louise.
That sounds beautiful.
Matt and I both had a very long day on the river with not a lot of targets, but we weren't super shocked because, as mentioned in the beginning, this is an area that Matt has hit for many, many years. We wanted to put the Vortex to the test though to see if it could sniff anything out. And if you couldn't tell, Matt was using a different brand detector and he was in the same boat that I was in. We both scored a bullet, quite a few fishing lures, and that was about it. But that's okay, because things like this eagle make the trip worth it. I want to take the time to thank Matt Howell and his wife Amanda for their hospitality. We had an absolute blast. This was on our way northward. We're heading up to New York and Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, the whole 9 yards. And of course I had to stop and see Matt. We've been hanging out for a few years now and we had an absolute blast. We hope you enjoyed the adventure and we'll see you guys in next week's video.